Melissa Jones, the mission director, opened Mangrove in Focus conference by stressing the vital role of stakeholders' engagement in mangrove conservation and acknowledging the attendance of key figures such as government officials, SDN representatives, policymakers, researchers, civil society organizations, international partners, and the media. Jones thanked SDN for partnering with USAID to organize the conference and praised their efforts in addressing mangrove degradation in the Niger Delta. She highlighted the ecological, economic, and cultural significance of mangroves, which are threatened by logging, extraction, and climate change. With around 60% of Nigeria's mangrove lost since independence and only 5% protected, the need for conservation is urgent. USAID highlights the importance of biodiversity for climate change mitigation and support initiatives like the Mangrove Restoration Project in Cross River State. Jones urged for a renewed commitment to sustainable development to safeguard the future resilience of Nigeria's mangroves. SDN Country Director Florence Ibok Abasi thanked USAID for their support in organizing the conference. She noted that the mangrove loss in the Niger Delta has worsened poverty and impacted livelihoods such as agriculture and aquaculture. SDN will soon begin work in Bayelsa State to protect mangroves in 2 national parks and develop sustainable livelihood models. The organization has also applied to join the Global Mangrove Alliance to boost international collaboration. The conference aims to enhance understanding of Nigeria's mangroves, implement effective policies, expand projects, and mobilize resources for their conservation. SDN plans to raise awareness, advocate for coordinated action, and follow up with participants to explore potential partnerships. They will also launch the Friends of the Nigerian Mangroves Working Group to promote information sharing and cooperation.
And it is poised to follow through on the commitment of the Global North countries to provide at least $20 billion in nation financing by 2025 and at least $30 billion by 2030. Nigeria has adopted and endorsed the additional protocols of the Abidjan Convention. One of the products is the Calabar Protocol on Sustainable Mangrove Management, named after Calabar in Nigeria, to improve and change the ocean's governance standards. The Nigerian government also, in its effort to rescue and conserve the mangroves ecosystem in the country, is collaborating with the Regional Partnership for Coastal and Marine Conservation and Wetland International Africa under a long-term 9-year Mangrove for Life project with the objective to stop degradation of mangrove, restore and manage degraded mangrove forests in 12 countries, including Nigeria. We are also out to increase the health and the management of mangroves and improve the livelihoods of rural communities. The Federal Ministry of Environment is also currently working on a proposal for the development of a framework for a national mangrove park and the establishment of a gazetted mangrove park with a buffer zone and inventory of the mangrove resources, while embracing nature-based solutions to support and enhance livelihoods, halt biodiversity loss, and mitigate climate change. Through the Hydrocarbon Pollution Remediation Project, HYPREP, the ministry has mapped out over 3,000 hectares of degraded mangrove in Ogoni land for cleanup and restoration. Youth and women are also being trained in mangrove restoration and raising of mangrove seedlings. As we gather here today, therefore, to discuss the wonders of the mangrove, let us not forget to acknowledge the critical role this ecosystem plays in sustaining our planet's biodiversity, mitigating climate change, and in supporting livelihoods. Mangroves are nature's guardians for our coastlines, providing vital habitat for countless species, shielding communities from storms, and storing carbon dioxide. They are a shining example of a nature-based solution in carbon. Restoration of this ecosystem is essential for sustaining our well-being, our food security, and livelihood of coastal dwellers. It is fundamental to building ecological resilience, mitigating climate change through carbon sequestration and adaptation, reversing biodiversity loss, acting as a natural barrier against storms, tsunamis, and erosion, and safeguarding lives and property. Do we agree with me that the realization of the various global goals require us to double our efforts and daily renew our commitments as time is no longer on our side? I am optimistic that timely interventions through collective and collaborative efforts can halt this unique ecosystem from further decline, while progressive steps are taken to escalate awareness on the need to protect, preserve, and conserve the mangrove among our people. The Ministry of Environment deeply appreciates all those that have come together to make this day a reality, particularly the USAID and the SDN. I am passionate personally about mangrove because it is a critical element in our drive for nature-based solutions to climate change and our agenda for the preservation of our biodiversity and our vision to improve the living standards of our people. I would have loved to stay to the end of the program, but I must take my leave immediately this address because I have to be part of another important program, which is complementary to what we're doing here. You must know that recently, Nigeria, the Federal Ministry of Environment developed the National Clean Cook Policy, which has been approved by the Federal Executive Council. Today, we are unveiling one of the major steps in the implementation of that Clean Cook Policy, which I have the privilege of championing. So I must be at that program as well to ensure that I play my role. I hope the proceedings of this conference will be made available for our use. Thank you for your attention. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Please let's once again appreciate the Honorable Minister of State for his keynote address. We can do better than that. Please let's appreciate the Honorable Minister as he takes his lead.